Hi, I'm Yvonne from Be Free to Sing. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you'll find some time to check out some of my other videos on this channel. So today I'd like to talk to you specifically about my Beginner Singers course, which comes in two parts, part 1 and part 2. It's not hard to learn how to sing. What's really required is your commitment, dedication, and practice. And once you hear your voice and how beautiful your voice is, we all have a beautiful voice, but we just need the commitment and the passion to keep working on it and improving. We all have our unique sound. What I found in my years of experience, so I've had over 20 years of experience singing in choirs and as a cantor, is that when I learned about the bel canto approach with my teacher for several years, it was like going to a whole new other level of singing. And you might have heard that phrase before, oh no, take your singing to a new level, this will take you to another level. But it's literally like putting your voice in an upper space, in this upper room in a singing house, where you hear such resonance and power in your voice. And you don't need to belt. You don't need to push. You don't need to force. You don't need to prove anything or make anything happen in order for you to have a healthy, pure, resonant, ringing sound. And that's what I learned with my bel canto teacher. As an adult, especially if you're an older person, there's an attitude perhaps in the singing world that, you're past it, or, you've passed a use-by date, some sort of use-by date. But I believe that you can learn how to sing at any age, and that as adults, sometimes you have responsibilities and you feel like, oh no, I can't do it, I don't like my voice. Nothing could be further from the truth. I strongly believe that it doesn't matter if you're 60, 80, 90, 35, you can learn how to sing at an older age. When I was learning how to sing using the bel canto mechanics that my teacher taught me, I was learning with older women who were much older than me, and their voices were fantastic. I could see the progression, I can hear their voices, and I was just in awe of the sound that they could make. So I thought, well, this is just transformational. So even though I'd been singing for many years, I thought, wow, this really is the icing on the cake with bel canto. Anyway, back to the course. What I'll take you through as a beginner singer is things like body alignment, your physical instrument, what does that mean? How do you get in touch with your body more, and how does that work for basic singing? How do you breathe for singing? Then we circle back and look at all of these foundational topics through a bel canto lens. What is bel canto? How does it work? And how can it, more importantly, enable you to address certain issues in singing without forcing, without pushing, finding an amazing sound that just pops out of you? It's just transformational. If you'd like further information, you can see how enthusiastic I am about it. Then I also invite you to register for my bel canto intro sessions, which will take you through what I cover in part 1 and part 2. The key point is this: you can register right now for the next upcoming session for bel canto Beginner Singers course part 1 and Beginner Singers course part 2, which you can choose to complete after part 1. Enough rambling from me. You can see how enthusiastic I am about bel canto singing. So, if you're an adult beginner singer, no matter what age you are, you're never too old to learn how to sing. So hop onto my website at befreetosing.com.au, click on Learn, and you'll find the information there. Bel canto intro if you want an overview. Then you can register for part 1 and later on down the track part 2. Most importantly, check out the registration deadlines and hop onto it. In the meantime, always remember, be free to sing. Don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.